Hey guys, it's Black and White Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about the signs of overtraining, man.
Hey, before we even talk about that, I gotta tell you a story. One of my friends, uh, he did dips 5 days in a row. What does that do to you, man? He did dips for 5 days in a row, and he ultimately tore his chest, and his doctor said he can work out for 6 months. That is exactly what we call overtraining. So do not do that. Never work out your muscles 5 days in a row. Okay.
Yeah, man. I want to get big ass arms, dude. So I'm gonna train every day for a week. Dude.
Well, you could do that if you're on steroids. So if you work out too much, you're just gonna have too much stress hormones.
It's gonna be catabolic, and that means it's gonna eat your muscle
You want
up
it
like
to be
crazy.
anabolic.
It's gonna eat your muscle like Pac-Man, man. It's gonna eat that shit up. Man.
You want to be anabolic, not catabolic.
So what can we do? Here's some things you can do to avoid overtraining. Try 3 times a week, training 3 times a week for 2 weeks straight. Because what I find from my experience is that if I do something straight for 2 weeks, that's around the time where you start feeling like you're overtrained. That's enough time to figure out if you're overtraining or not. So if you feel great after three times a week, bump it up to 4 times a week. If you still feel good after 2 weeks, bump it up to 5 times a week. Whatever the point is where you start feeling after about 2 weeks you feel like shit, go right below that point, and that's your baseline. So let's say, for example, if you train for 6 times a week, you feel overtrained and crappy, then just bump it down to 5 times a week, and that's how much you can handle it personally, your own body. But everyone is different, so don't just try to follow someone else's advice and, oh, just train like 6 times a week, man, it's good, or train 3 times a week. Just do whatever you feel is perfect for you and your body type, because everyone has different lifestyles, different stress levels, different ages and everything. There's too many factors to take into consideration. Anything you wanted to add?
And also, feeling crappy can be for a variety of reasons. You might not be getting enough carbs. But if you know yourself that, you're getting enough carbs and you go 6 times a week and you're still feeling overwhelmed, really tired, you're overtraining, man,
Yeah.
And you're just gonna, ultimately end up in the hospital.
Exactly.
Or end up, not working out for 6 months like my friend, but let's not mention the name. Anyways, guys, Black and White Fitness.
You know.